back to the show, everybody. We have an entrepreneur in the studio, a successful jewelry designer. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
I know it's a little hectic getting stuff set up, but tell us about what's going on.
You did a great job, though.
I was doing a little designing myself.
This is Allison Dayton of Allison Dayton Designs. She's wonderful. I wear probably an Allison piece every day that I'm here.
That is what we love.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's what we love. I'm so glad.
Yes, and Whimsy sells it.
Right.
All right, so tell me all about your business. We met through Ladies Who Launch.
Right.
So I think that's really an incredible thing.
Cool.
You know, lots of female entrepreneurs who are very successful.
Yes, a great resource. You know, I started, my business, my background is in advertising and business. And when I had my first daughter, I stayed home and had my own agency at home. And I loved it, and it was fun, but it was not creative enough for me. I did the account side. So one day, out of the blue, actually, I just realized that I should be, I've always loved jewelry. I've always worn way too much jewelry, even from the time I was a little girl.
As Carol from Whimsy says, more is more.
More is more. More is always better. And one day, a friend took me to a wholesale jewelry store, and I just knew at that moment that's what I was going to do. Cool. So I started, and it's been kind of a crazy ride, but it's been really fun.
I didn't hear. Sorry, did you say how long you've been doing it?
6 years.
6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and that's incredible because where you've gone with your business, are you in 14 states?
We're in about 25 states now, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Now, you also won an award last year in City Weekly.
City Weekly at the Artie Award for Best Jewelry Designer, which was really fun. It was a surprise, so I was thrilled. Thank you.
Yeah, and well, your jewelry is incredible. Where do you get the inspiration for it?
You know, both my mom and my grandmother really had, not only did they love to travel, but they had a love for ethnic jewelry. And rubbed off on me. So, I mean, my jewelry kind of reflects my love of travel, and you can see it in my pieces that are either Chinese, or they're Ethiopian, or they're Tibetan, or from Thailand. And that's really, I think if you boiled it down, that the women
Very
anything big, the bigger the better, and more of it.
Big
is big.
Is big.
It's definitely big. So that's where I've gone, and I think the fact that I wear so much, I'm sort of like a walking billboard, and people come up to me and, you know, where did you get that? And that's
advertising.
It's advertising, right?
I have 2 shows on KJS. I walk around with a TV.
Exactly.
People don't understand why.
What is that TV
and I wrote,
for?
what's that for? Let me run a clip. That's what I do.
Sometimes I think this might be as heavy as a TV, but yeah. I love it. I love every part of jewelry. I love going, my husband and I just took a trip to Thailand and Cambodia and China to buy pieces and to set up some manufacturing in Thailand. And I mean, I couldn't love it more.
That's awesome.
How cool, how cool though. Most businesses fail in the first year. Just about all of them are gone within 5 years. You're still here 6 years later. Right. Probably, I'm going to guess, because you truly love doing it. It's not just a business for money, right? You really, really love doing it.
Yeah, definitely. And I've been really lucky. I love it. Women always want jewelry. And it's something that I can do with my family. I have 3 kids. They're all in school now, which makes it a little easier. But I raised these 3 little guys up while I did this.
All boys?
No, a daughter and 2 boys.
Boys, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
did they make jewelry with you?
My daughter's starting to, and I have one of my boys loves to wear jewelry. He's always got the skulls or the this and that on it.
And
so it's so
you
cool.
have skull bracelets
as well. Skull bracelets, and I mean he's got a snake vertebrae necklace. I mean they really love this stuff. So and they just have learned to kind of be a part of it with me, and they want to talk about it, and their friends want to know about it. So it's fun.
Now tell me about the price ranges with all of your jewelry, so that people kind of know.
The little bracelets are about $8, the little stretchy bracelets, and they range, to $25. Some of my necklaces are up and bracelets are in $300 or $400, but really, You know, with the economy, I found the new trend is towards not sterling and not gold, but materials like brass, like I'm wearing, that are more affordable.
Absolutely.
And even some of the really big manufacturers that we work with and catalogs are going towards base metals or gold-plated rather than gold, which is a real reflection of the economy. So
Makes it more affordable for...
it makes it more affordable, and as long as you're real careful and don't get anything, you know, you have to be careful of real plasticky looking things, but I think you can really do a fun job and not have to spend so much money on the jewelry.
Now, when you created your business, we were talking about that we met through Ladies Who Launch. You met through Ladies Who Launch, and they sort of helped you get all the necessary tools in order to start this business.
Well, yeah, and you know, I had already started it. The thing about this group of women, we got together, and it's interesting how much we had in common. We all knew exactly that we should be doing what we were doing, that we loved it, but some of us had holes, whether it was in marketing or manufacturing or just how to get to the next level. So it's kind of like your own little think tank. So these women, we got together and we were able to spend these meetings working on each other's issues. How do I get my business from boutiques to catalogs and major retail outlets?
And these are women who know what they're doing.
They're women in marketing and TV and, you know, hair, and they're actresses, and, you know, they're just from all over, and they give you such a great perspective. And as a sole owner of a business, that I don't have a partner. So I don't get to bounce off my ideas or, hey, this sounds weird, but I like it, or, you know, so it's
You're
kind of
only one person,
I'm me, and you know, you get in a box, and this helped me get out of a box.
So do you have any sound advice for a woman who's maybe seeking to start their own business or even a jewelry business?
Yeah, I think you have to love it, and I think start slow, and don't ever be afraid to sell your own idea or yourself or your design. And that's the part that was the hardest for me, was selling my stuff. It makes me so nervous, and I just think that
because it's your creativity.
It's my creativity, and what if they hate it?
No, they're never going to hate it.
No, but you know, that's the fear that goes through your head. So I would just say you have to lead out with confidence.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what draws people to your designs or your ideas, is your confidence in it. And that's what, being with a group of women like that, it helps you because they are so confident in what you're doing. And they can see where you're going. So.
That's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much,
Yes,
Allison.
absolutely. Thanks for having me.
I love her jewelry, so.
Congratulations. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
That fish one, remember when you came in with that hanging fish one? What happened? I bought it
He
that
bought
day.
one.
Still owe Carol for it. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, you're going to meet Eric Reed from Linden and how he went green with his business and accommodates women in restoration. We'll be back in 2.